So nice he had to do it twice. We got Yung Heem representing the West Coast in
genocide.
here.
We still alive.
Let's get it, baby. You know the underground goes through us, high off life. Let's go.
Street shit is over with. In case they haven't told you this, inside a bit of man, this ideas of what he supposed to get. Lacking that contentment, admiration that the soldiers get. A purple heart for war, and I ain't never had to blow up. Yeah, we standing over shit. Rollie fix, hold the blick. We had you niggas in the house scared like when COVID hit. 2012, my charges was attempted murder.
Yeah.
I was pacing in that cell for like a hamster or a gerbil. Modern day hamster wheel economy that doesn't serve you. Got the critics mad as hell, meanwhile I'm laughing, rolling herbal. Second glance is kinda purple, yeah. The hair on his weed green like a ninja turtle. Try to ask me if I heard, look, I'm non-verbal, Master Splinter, he a rat. We gon' send him up to Virgil.
Damn.
Free Durkee, yo. It's Heem, I'm next up the back. It seems smirky though, but this the shit we go through. Violate parole, he broke the curfew. All my old hoes probably curved you. I know this. Everybody lying to get more views. And every time we see a rapper dying, it get more views. It's hopeless. Only thing I'm trying to catch a vibe with is Pro Tools. Kosher notion, we mafiosos to eating soul food. Act like I ain't know you. Still have some killers approach you. Hope and hope that we stop smoking, but shit, you know dudes be losing their mind type of shit. Still playing so smooth. Yo, and it's different when niggas know you. The difference is I'm trying to get rich, but I'm just a broke dude. The old girl lost all alone in her own world, but she gon' be mad when I start hitting the home girl. Couple bags in the backseat with the home girl. We come from nothing to bottom here, that's for sure, girl. Ay, it's been hot in the street, but it's still a cold world. Got me riding with heat, cause it's a cold world. They wanna talk about the rappers, put me with the greatest. Wanna talk hustling backwards, we ain't doing favors. Tell me where your ass was at when niggas slid through with caters. Potato on this barrel, we can make some mashed potatoes. Anticipated, now they waited long, I'm glad they waited. Now they playing on my favorite songs, I'm glad they played this song. Videotape it, dog, I'm glad we made it home. Put that shit on. Robbie was there outside of the gate when I had to activate my phone. I congratulate my dog, he ain't had to say he wrong. I just had to make that known. I can talk behind the gate, but they gotta masturbate alone. This that new Jim Crow, what happened to the Black Panthers? Michelle Alexander, only one that understands is how they did Ray Shaw. Could be any black kid, random black kid that was handsome. Black kid fight cancer, black kid with a tantrum. Look where that could land them. Black kid getting handcuffed, black kid misdirection. Black kid with a daughter, Z never used protection. Black kid with no hope, black kid became a victim. Every other week another black kid come on missing, this is fact. They don't never wanna tell you about your greatness when you're black. I don't even really blame the Caucasian now, cause brothers kill each other more than any and all races. Need to find liberation and seeking new information. No divine intervention, just blind education. Rappers dying for the kingdom. Money and time wasted, then they get on no jump explaining the situation. It don't matter if it's false, the blogs copy it and paste it. Yeah, it's many of these fake pages got us all fooled. This for my niggas in the trenches selling dog food. Put the money over broke, now I'm called rules. Send a JPay to my nigga and I slide for my nigga and I lie for my nigga when they kill T-Though. You know I cried. Now I'm caught between the trenches and trying to become a rapper. Avenging my brother death for put me 3 steps backwards, nigga facts. Yeah, free the mob, yelling free the mob, I'ma free my dog. Ay, tell them free the mob, I'ma free the dog. Free the mob, free the mob. Yeah, high off life, man. Real pain rap. You son new genocide, YUNG, Yung Heem on all platforms, man. Heartbreaks and success coming soon. You know what it is, man. Long live Lonte, long live T-Third, man. Feed my big brother, man. For real, we do this shit for y'all, man. We do this shit for the people, man. High off life, man. Yeah.
Let's go, Heem. I see you growing. I see you growing in your artistry and your pen and your music. You're hella active, back and forth to the West Coast, and you're putting content out, man. Just talk about the growth and just putting in work real quick.
Man, it's a lot of people don't realize, man, the struggle, right? I feel like some people will see you on Instagram and look at your page and look at your lifestyle, and they'll pretty much judge you based on that, not knowing it's like, you know, niggas out here taking the bus, man. Some niggas is walking, some niggas is on the train just to get the job done. You feel me? So, you know, I think that's what it really boils down to. Who's willing to get the job done? Who's willing to go that extra mile? See, a lot of people be like, well, I ain't got the outfit. Well, I ain't got the... Like, bruh, put yourself out there, bruh. Rap in the car. If they get tired of that, so what? Keep rapping in the car. Somebody gonna see it. So that's what I've learned the most. Like especially like being around you guys, being in that creative space with Soul Food Cypher, man, just being a part of that it helps you see that there's a lane for everybody and there's also an audience for everybody. So you never know who's really listening to you.
Right.
And you could feel like, oh, I didn't really say nothing. Or that shit wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying? But they'll be like, bro, I remember you, like, you said that. It made me feel like that. Like, so, so the content, just keep pushing and, keeping that right there, man, because the love of it, you know what I'm saying? Kind of mass producing it, you'll lose the love. And it's like, the support and just all that type of stuff, bro. When people don't see it, you feel like they're not seeing it. So you kind of like, it discourages you a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
And you can look at yourself too. You might look at yourself, or you look back at your content, and if you're not putting out enough content, you're like, damn, this one ain't doing views, or this ain't doing that, this and that. But then when you put out something, even if it don't do the views, hypothetically speaking right now, if you wrote some fire shit that was better than the last one, you're going to feel really good about yourself. And that's what really matters.
That part, so it's the growth. You see
it's the growth. And I see it. That's what I'm saying. I see it and I hear it when I see the content. I don't even look at the views. I don't look at nothing. I'm like, yo, my boy be snapping, bro. And I see him get a lot of love in the comments. And that's what matters, because that's what's going to hold weight.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Long time, for sure,
man. Before we get out of here, anything you want to, shout out?
Yung Heem, man. Like I say, I got a clothing brand, streetwear brand, Youth Under New Genocide, right? That's speaking to, 1 in every 3 black men is subject to mass incarceration, that type of thing. If you haven't read that book, New Jim Crow, I suggest y'all read that, because that's based on that. That's where my whole brand stems from. Yung Heem, Youth Under Genocide, man. I'm all on platforms. You can tap in. It's good. My album coming out, Heart Racing Success, July 25th. So my new single just dropped Friday, Different Breed. Y'all tune in with that. Yeah, man, we working, man. All 2025.
No doubt. Make sure you support your local hustler, man, and listen, really listen to what these artists are saying, your homies are saying, that's rapping, that's singing, that's writing, man, because that could be the thing that changed your life. That could be the gem that you needed to move forward in life. It ain't got to come from Jay-Z. It ain't got to come from K-Dot. Like, it can come from your partners, man, because the homies take this shit really seriously. You know what I'm saying? And like really do this. And it's nothing to share, to like, to tap, to talk about your partners, man. So support a hustler. Get in the comments, share Yung Heem, High Off Life TV, share this freestyle and any freestyle that you like that you might have seen today, man. Until next time, remember the underground goes to us, bringing you the internet's best. You can't spell bars without the A&R, because all you left with is BS, baby. Let's go.
That's my shit. That's my shit. I can't lie. That's my shit. I told y'all to watch every episode. I know all your lines, bro. Jerry Brown Rice, what it is, y'all. You be having
I need some more.
Shit,
Ghostwrite for me. I need some more.
God, you be having that shit.